Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Famous Diamore, and I'm here with your morning Metamorphosis reading for whenever this message finds you. It was meant for you, my butterflies. Morning Metamorphosis is all about transformational energy. I tell you potential energy that may show up for you today and give you practical steps of how you can transmute, um, surrender, or embrace this energy for your highest good, my butterflies. This potential energy may or may not show up for you today, my butterflies. If it does, you'll have practical steps to be able to navigate yourself through it. If it's not and you need it for a later day, my butterflies, you'll have this information on hand. We're going to jump right into this message. This is going to be our core deck, and this is going to be our clarifying deck. I will cut the cards on screen. I've shuffled them thoroughly off screen to save time. I'm going to cut the cards, lay them out, and give you all the messages the way that Spirit sees fit for you all, my butterflies. So, here we go. The first card we have is at the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying that, my butterflies, we have salty, which is bitter, angry, and petty. The overall energy is strength, my butterflies. Okay. Starting with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles this is a work card. So when it's in reverse, I would say, my butterflies, this is about a lack of focus or commitment to the work at hand, my butterflies. Our energy may be scattered somewhere, my butterflies, and we may be feeling like the process is slow, or that the necessary effort isn't being applied with consistency. So, my butterflies, this energy, and especially with the energy of salty being accompanied with it, this could point to frustrations when it seems like our results aren't matching our work ethic or what we think we have invested or put in, my butterflies. This salty energy, this is telling me that something is messy about the situation, my butterflies. As you can see, there is salt spilled on the table here, my butterflies. And there's a towel underneath the dish that the salt is, the table or dish, whatever you want to call it, that the salt is laying on. So that means something needs to be cleaned up, butterflies. That's the energy that's telling me. Something needs to be cleaned up. Something needs to be worked on for this Eight of Pentacles to be in the upright, for you all to be able to feel safe, secure, and confident about whatever work is being put in. My beautiful butterflies, with the card of strength being our overall energy, Spirit is asking us and encouraging us to tap into our subtle power, to go for integrating, ourself with the energy of the lion, and be courageous, because we have infinite power, my butterflies. As you can see, the infinity symbol is right there. So, my butterflies, this is letting us know that we have infinite power in being courageous and creating a situation for us, my butterflies, that feels more beneficial, that feels more hopeful. A situation or foundation or a reality, whichever way you want to look at it, my butterflies. With the energy of strength, with the energy of tapping into our power, we are aligning ourselves to create our greatest journey, our journey of our highest good, my butterflies. And that is the spirit that is the energy that Spirit is asking us to embody. My butterflies, sometimes it's imperative that certain investments are no longer feasible for where we are headed. And although we have invested a lot, although we've put a lot of work into it, time, energy, effort, love, commitment into it, my butterflies, when the results don't come the way that we expected them to, or something comes along and changes the dynamic of the situation, it can leave us feeling bitter, salty, and perhaps wanting to do some petty things, my butterflies. But Spirit is asking us, encouraging us, and gently, gently guiding us to maintain our strength, my butterflies. To know that we are good enough, that we can start again, that what happened to us does not define a completion of our efforts, or of our dreams, of our goals, of our vision, my butterflies. It's only perhaps, if it shows up for you that way, my butterflies, it's only perhaps the ending of that particular direction for this situation, for your dreams, for your goals, for your hopes. But that does not indicate that that is the end all be all of your dreams, of what you've been working on, or what you've been desiring, my butterflies. It doesn't have to die with the last situation, or the last investments, or the last people that you work with. It does not have to die with them, my butterflies. You continue with the vision. All you do now is use your discernment, stand in your strength, continue to work, and make the right decisions. Spirit is here to support us, my butterflies. In the pre-shuffle, I saw the Two of Wands along with the Ace of Cups. So someone out there, my butterflies, is assessing their direction. They're assessing which way they want to go. And this is more likely a result of them going through energy like this. This is an indication that they are trying to have strength. They are willing to use their discernment to choose their direction, their emotional fulfillment, their joy. My butterflies, that is the correct path. In my opinion, that's the correct path, my butterflies. To courageously assess your direction, to courageously move past these feelings of saltiness, lack of focus, lack of commitment, to focus on new joy, new fulfillment, new emotional abundance, my butterflies. That's the path of least resistance. And in my opinion, again, that's the path of our highest good. My butterflies, I want to leave us all with an affirmation today for this message, because I want us to have something that we can anchor ourselves with, something that we can keep close to us, and we can reaffirm our journey and continue on operating in the highest vibration that we possess, my butterflies. This affirmation is going to be, I release bitterness and stay rooted in my strength. My growth is steady. My energy is sacred, and I rise above pettiness to master my path. My beautiful butterflies, I send this energy to you, this transformational energy to you. I hope you embrace it, accept it, and surrender to anything that you know that is not of your highest good. You surrender to it and you let it go, my butterflies. If you all have appreciated these messages, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And as always, it's been an honor, because my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's work together, my butterflies. Welcome to your metamorphosis, my butterflies. And until next time, you all have a blessed, love, and safe rest of your day.